Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing another suit review. Today I'm going to be talking about my J. Crew Ludlow suit in Italian linen. More specifically, this is called Delavé linen. The color is saltwater gray. I bought it in the summer of 2014, so it's about 4 years old now. It's now September of 2018. This has just been a phenomenal suit. It's so unique. It's got so much character going on. In fact, Delavé is the French word. It means worn out or faded. That's what they tried to achieve when they selected this fabric, because it's washed and dyed in such a certain way as to give it a faded appearance. Yeah, you can see all over the place that it's got a lot of nice wrinkles going on. Not to mention, I have not had this dry cleaned at all. It's really taken on a unique character over the years. The way that it's formed onto my body has really been unique and kind of a fun journey, actually, because this is one of my first linen suits. I bought this suit along with J. Crew ran another suit in this same linen. It was in a dark blue navy color. It's called indigo blue, in the same Delavé linen. And so I bought both that summer, and they both held up tremendously. They're both incredible suits, and they both have taken on such a unique character, like you can see, you know, along the arms and on the pants. I'll show you how the pants, they've sort of formed honeycombs behind the knees, kind of like a nice denim would. And so I've talked about this before, how as you build your suit collection, you want to kind of start, after you get past the first, 2, 3, 4 basic suits, that are ideally probably going to be year-round fabrics, then you want to start looking towards seasonal specific suits. So this is obviously a summer suit. You wear this in the hot, when it's hot outside. Reason being, linen breathes so well, and this linen does breathe very well. Now, I did buy this when J. Crew, they still lined all their suits with Viberg lining, fully lined it. So for that reason, the lining in this suit, I don't love it because it doesn't allow the jacket to breathe very well. If I do have to wear a suit and it's gonna be hot outside, this is usually the one that I reach for. Not to mention the light color that it has going on, kind of deflects the sunlight off of it. It creates a cooler, a cooler outfit. All right, just to kind of show what I'm talking about, this is an example of a comparable jacket from J. Crew without the Viberg lining on the inside. So they have updated, as of probably 2017, 2016, they've updated their summer weight suits to be unlined, and that allows the jacket to breathe a lot better. But yeah, overall, I am extremely happy with this suit. It's a very soft linen, probably the softest linen I've ever felt. And part of the reason why I fell in love with the J. Crew Ludlow suit specifically so much is because they talk about the story behind the suit, and I like a good story. Well, J. Crew goes out of their way to source their suits from the world, all the best renowned mills of the world. In this case, they source this linen from Ormezzano mill in Italy, which is known for its linen, though I have seen J. Crew release some other suits from that mill in winter weight fabrics, but mostly when I see them going for Ormezzano, it's normally a linen suit, and that's part of what I really love about the Ludlow suit. Not only does it fit really well, not only is it a very timeless look, it's slim without being too skinny. And I know that after sort of getting into suits, I know sometimes I'll walk into a men's suit store and they're starting to do the same thing. They source fabrics from really good mills, and they'll include the little mill patch on the inside of the jacket pocket so you know where it came from. Whenever I walk into a Bonobos, for example, it's the same thing. Bonobos also sources from some of the same places that J. Crew does. Same with Banana Republic. I've noticed recently Banana Republic has gotten, they've sourced some fabrics from Barberis Canonico, which is another famous Italian mill. It's called Vitale Barberis Canonico, and that is where I've gotten my flannel. A lot of the flannel that J. Crew, actually all the flannel that J. Crew uses comes out of that Italian mill. So yeah, this is a pretty standard Ludlow construction. We have the 2 button enclosure. We have, you know, the 2 outside pockets. We have the pocket up here for the pocket square. And then we also have this. This is known as a ticket pocket, which is kind of cool. Apparently that, you know, back in the day when you take your date or your wife out to the theater, they gave you a special pocket for the ticket, which is kind of neat. You know, we got the non-functional buttons at the cuff here. We got the spare button here. Short. I'll also mention, just like my last suit review, I talked about my navy chambray suit. This is one of the 4 jackets that I had shortened, so I brought it up 1 inch, just so that it, you know, just so that I could wear this as a blazer as well. I love the fit of the Ludlow jacket. I just think it's a hair long though. That's just my preference. I like just a little bit shorter, especially if I'm gonna wear the jacket with something other than the intended pants that came with the suit. Typically, if I'm gonna wear a jacket, you know, like say with something like this, these green chinos, I don't want the jacket to drape down too far. To me, that starts to look too much kind of like, you know, you went to your dad's closet and stole his jacket, sort of a thing. That's my own personal preference. I just don't like a long jacket. I don't like things fitting too big. I don't like any extra space. That's me. I like it to be comfortable, but I like it to look slim. I like it. I don't like it to look like you know, I bought a size up or 2 sizes up. I know a lot of guys that they're always buying sizes up, you know, and it makes it look like they're drowning in their in their suits. Now, when this was 1 inch longer, I did not look like I was drowning in this jacket, but when I'd throw it on with some khakis or something, it just kind of felt too long. It just kind of felt like I was, I don't know, sort of like I was trying too hard or trying to be a little bit too classic or old-timey. So, you know, that's why I have that style preference. As you collect suits and as you start wearing them a lot, you start figuring out that you have different, you know, your tastes change, your preferences change. So anyways, like I said, I would feel perfectly fine throwing this jacket on with this outfit, you know, the t-shirt, the green pants. Well, I have on boots. I wouldn't wear this outfit with boots just because the jacket is, this is seasonally a summer jacket, and boots are not, boots would kind of contradict the look, I think, a little bit. So if I were gonna throw this on with this outfit, I'd probably throw some wingtip shoes on with it or something. This suit just struck me when I first saw it, when they first released it 4 years ago. It just struck me because I've never seen such good quality linen at such an achievable price point. I think I got both the linen suits 30% off, and so that brought the price down quite a bit. Initially, I think that these jackets were about maybe $300 each, maybe a little bit more. The whole suit would have been $500 for the suit, but instead it ended up running me probably about $300 per suit, which was a very good deal, especially for this fabric, again, that's sourced from Italy. This isn't just some, you know, sourced out of China, cheaply sourced fabric. These are mills that have generations behind them and know what they're doing. You know, they pass on their knowledge from generation to generation, and you can tell. You could tell in the quality and the character of the fabric that this is the real deal. I brought this jacket on vacation with me once on a cruise. It was a cruise to the Caribbean. It's got a great Caribbean look going on. As you get into suits more and more, you'll realize that you want to start leaning more towards getting a more seasonally diverse wardrobe going on. I have a lot of winter weight suits, so a lot of my suit collection is just, it's lying dormant right now because obviously I'm not going to wear a winter weight suit when it's 90 degrees outside. I kind of want to talk about the pocket square. When I first started collecting suits, pocket squares weren't even on my radar. They looked a little like, to me they looked a little bit too, they looked nice, but I felt kind of embarrassed to wear one just because none of my friends who wear suits would ever wear a pocket square. But then again, I had one buddy who he was kind of trying to coax me in the direction of starting to wear pocket squares, because I had one friend who was very style savvy, and finally he just told me one day, man, you have a great ensemble going on today, but you need that damn pocket square. It's the last 10%. And so I went to the tiebar.com and I bought probably 10 different pocket squares. They were like $6 each, which was really cheap. And I started wearing them and I really liked them. I really liked the way they look. And so now you would be hard pressed to find me wearing a jacket without a pocket square. I wear a pocket square almost any time I'm gonna throw on a suit or a jacket. It's got a pocket square on it. And just like you go seasonal with the suits, you could also go seasonal with the pocket square. I have winter weight pocket squares. I know it seems funny, but I have very heavy tweed wool pocket squares that I throw in with my heavy, thick tweed wool suits. I would not use that tweed wool pocket square on a lightweight linen suit like this. I would, however, wear a nice lightweight cotton pocket square with a linen suit, or a linen pocket square, for example, with a linen suit. And that's typically what I do. If the suit is lightweight, your pocket square fabric should also be lightweight. Anyways, that was just something that I learned over time that I evolved into, was I embraced the pocket square, and I really think that it completes the look. Most American guys, pocket squares aren't even on their radar. You know, that they go into Men's Warehouse and they get told, oh well, here, you know, you need a suit. You need a suit with a shirt and a tie, and that's it. You know, some dress shoes, and that they send you out the door. That's it. But I think the pocket square is very crucial. It's a very crucial piece of the overall ensemble. And to me, especially if you're going to go tieless, you need a little extra something to add to the overall look, and that's the pocket square. Anyways, I didn't want to go off on that tangent. I will be doing a review on the other linen suit here shortly, the indigo dyed, indigo blue linen suit. That's also a gorgeous suit. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you also love Ludlow suits, sort of your experiences with collecting seasonal suits. And thanks a lot. I'll see you in my next video.